Let's start from the beginning. Pasuk Hey. Well, not the beginning. Let's start from Pasuk Hey. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Vayomer, and he said, Al tikrav halom, don't come close. Shal me'alecha, take off your shoes. Me'al raglecha, from on your feet. Ki hamakom, because the place asher ata omed alav, that you're standing on, Amat Kodeshu, is holy ground. Vayomer, and he said, Anochi Elohei avicha, I am the God of your fathers. Elokei Abraham, the God of Abraham. Elokei Yitzchak, and the God of Yitzchak. Elokei Yaakov, and the God of Yaakov. Vayaster Moshe, and Moshe hid Panav, his face, Ki Yareh, because he was afraid. Mehabit, from looking at Ella Elohim Hashem. Vayomer Hashem, and Hashem said, Ra'iti, I have surely seen, et Ami, the torture of my nation, Asher B'Mitzrayim, that is in Egypt, et Akatam, and their cries, Shama'ati, I have heard, Mipnei Noshav, because of the taskmasters, Ki Yadati, because I know, et Machobav, their pain.
Now Hashem says, what is he going to do? Pasuk Yochet.
Va'ered, and I will go down, Lehatzilo, to save them, Miyad Mitzrayim, from the hand of Egypt, Ulehaloto, and to bring them up, Min haaretz hahi, from this land, El Eretz Tova, to a good land, Urehava, and spacious El Eretz, to a land, Zavat Chalav Udevash, flowing with milk and honey, El Makom HaKenani, to the place of the Kenani, Ve'achiti, and the Chiti, Ve'ha'emori, and the Emori, Ve'ha'prizi, and the Prizi, Ve'achivi, Ve'hayebusi, and the Chivi, and Yebusi.
So, when Hashem says to Moshe, Uleha'aloto, min ha'aretz hahi, we're going to write those words on the board. We're going to do Almin Emar. Uleha'aloto, min ha'aretz hahi. Okay, first of all, Almin Emar. Right? What am I asking for when I underline Uleha'aloto min ha'aretz hahi, but I underline ha'aretz hahi? Bracha?
What is that talking about?
What are these two words talking about? Who can tell me? Almina and Mar? Ha'aretz hahi, Danielle.
Mitzrayim.
Mitzrayim, excellent. Hashem is saying about Mitzrayim. Now, Hashem says he's going to bring them up. I'm going to ask you, Almina and Mar, Uleha'aloto. Tayazi? B'nai Yisrael, good. Now, why do you know it's B'nai Yisrael and not Hashem? Isn't Hashem going to bring them up? How do you know that I'm asking you? Go ahead. Yeah?
Because he's saying I'm going to bring them up.
Right, what did I underline? The end of the word, Uleha'aloto. You know what the vav at the end means, right? Suffix o means him or them, right? In this case, it's talking about the nation, that's why it's him. But and to bring them up, bring who up? Bnei Israel. Very good. So Hashem is promising Moshe. I heard the cries of the Jewish people. I saw their suffering. I know about what's going on. And now I'm going to bring them up. And now Moshe, what's your mission? Pasuk Yud. We read Yud yesterday, correct?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we did.
Yud?
Oh, no, we read Tet. Sorry, we read Tet. So let's do Tet before we go on to Yud. All right, ready?
Ve'ata, and now, hine, behold, Sa'akat Bnei Israel, the cries of the Jewish people, Ba'elai, are coming to me. Ve'am, and also, Ra'iti et halachat, I saw the stress. Asher Mitzrayim, that the Egyptians, Lochatzim Otam, are oppressing them.
Who can explain to me what oppressing means? Tamara?
Making them stressed out, but like physical.
Like suffering. Suffering them and making them stressed out. Pushing them and pushing them and pushing them. That's oppression or oppressing. Somebody's oppressing somebody else. That's bad. Okay. Now, we did not read this pasuk yet. Pasuk Yud. Finally, Hashem tells Moshe all the background information, how the Jewish people are suffering. And remember I read to you in the book yesterday, how did Moshe react when he heard all those things?
Oh.
Was he happy? Was he sad? Was he stressed out? What was... The Jewish people are stressed out. How did Moshe feel? Yeah? Sad. It was hurting him because remember that when Moshe was living in Mitzrayim, was he just, oh yeah, I'm happy, I'm a prince, I'm living in Pharaoh's palace, la-li-da. What did he do when he lived there? Anel?
He felt the suffering.
He felt the suffering, and what did he actually do every day? Jordan? You have to... He would go outside and give them encouragement. He would go around where they were working. He wouldn't just stay in his palace. He would go and be with them. So now can you imagine he's been away for so long and he hears that the suffering is really bad? How does he feel?
He feels
Sad. Oh my goodness, Hashem, it's gotten worse. That's so crazy. So now Hashem is going to give him his mission. Ready? What's going to be his mission? Raise your hand. What's going to be his mission? Tidy?
To,
Go and take them out of Egypt. So,
well, let my people go.
find a word in this pasuk that has the shoresh of, I'm going to say the shoresh. You know what? We're going to take a step back for a second. I'm going to write 3 words on the board. No need to look in your Chumash yet. And I'm going to see if you know the shoresh that word is translating.
Which word?
I just saw it. Where was it?
What?
I know without looking.
Found it.
I just saw it. Where was it?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, wrong one. Okay. Everybody, I'm going to give you a second to think about these 3. What is just, you don't need to look in your Chumash yet. Okay, call out. What does send mean? What is Shalach? Shoresh for go out.
Yatsa.
Good. Shoresh for go.
Hala.
Excellent. Now find these words in the Chumash. In Pasuk Yud. Which shoresh are you telling us? Good. Bracha found the word, the esh lachacha. Oh, lots of spelling. Danielle. Vehotzeh. Which shoresh is it? Yatsa.
I can see red.
Okay. Shoresh for halach.
Wait, no.
Miriam.
Yeah.
In Pasuk Yud. Yarden. Lecha. Good. You got it. So now I'm going to choose one of these words. Asur ve'esh lechacha. And let's do the prefixes and suffixes of that one. There's lots of prefixes and suffixes. So let's see. Raise your hand if you'd like to tell me one of the prefixes or the suffixes. Whatever you want. Anael, tell me one. Vav means? Bracha, tell me one. Ha, is that a prefix or a suffix? Suffix. You. Or your sometimes. And another prefix. Tamara. What does that mean? I will. Aleph. Ani. What are we left with? What does shalach mean? So let's translate this. So, take a sneak peek ahead at Pasuk Yud. I want to see if you can translate. Let's see what you understand in Pasuk Yud. Take a look at it. Spend a second doing it to yourself. Pasuk Yud. Good. Read it to yourself. You know so many shorashim. I think you can do it.
And translated it.
Okay, we're going to do it all together. I'm not going to read it before you because you don't need it. Ready? Let's see what you guys can do. Pasuk Yud. Amazing. Now you guys do that all on your own. Start 1, 2, 3, go. Wow, excellent. So what is Hashem telling Moshe to do? Good thing.
Go to Paro and take out the nation.
Good. Your mission, Moshe, is to go to Paro, and somehow the end, like the mission accomplished, will be when you take out the Jewish people from Egypt. Is that a hard job or an easy job?
Hard.
What is Moshe going to have to do to be able to get the Jewish people out of Egypt? Let's hear some ideas. Anael? You will have to go to Paro and talk to him. Now, is that just a simple thing to go to Paro and just talk to him?
No.
Why not?
The king of Egypt.
Raise your hand. Paro's the king. So Moshe's going to have to go up to the king. Now, remember, what is Moshe and Paro's relationship at this point?
Bad.
Why? Why do they not like each other right now? And tomorrow?
Because Moshe killed an Egyptian officer, so he got
The reason why Moshe's in Midian in the first place is because he's running away from Paro. And now Hashem tells him to go back to Paro and somehow convince Paro to let the Jewish people go. Now, do you think it's going to be easy?